Shanti. Madhuban Murli, 2023 November 20. बाबा की अव्यक्त मूल्य essence. Sweet children, in order to become ever healthy and ever wealthy, you now have to ensure your body's, mind and wealth directly. It is only at this time that you can take out this unlimited insurance. Today's question: what should you remind one another about so that you can all progress? Today's answer: remind one another that the drama is about to end and that we have to return home. We have played this pass innumerable time before. We have completed our 84 path. We will now remove this costume, this body and return home. This is the service that your spiritual social worker have to do. Your spiritual social worker must continue to give this message to everyone. Forget your body and all your bodily relations and remember the Father and the home. Today's song: leave your throne in the sky and come down to earth. Om Shanti. Details: this song is generally sung where there are Gita Pathsala, Gita study places. Those who speak the Gita first sing this verse, but they do not understand to whom they are calling out. At this time there is defamation of religion. First there are the prayer, then there is the response from the Gita. They call out, come and speak the knowledge of the Gita. Because sin has increased a lot, then there is the response from the Gita. When these souls of Bharat become unhappy and sinful, when there is defamation of religion, it is then that I come. He has to change his form, and so he would surely enter a human body. All souls change their form. You souls are originally incorporeal. You become corporeal when you come here, and you are then called human beings. Human souls are now impure and sinful, and so I have to change my form and come. Just as you become corporeal from incorporeal, in the same way I also have to become this. Sri Krishna cannot enter this impure world. He is the master of heaven. People think that Sri Krishna spoke the Gita, but Krishna cannot exist in this impure world. His name, form, country, time and act are totally separate from this. The Father explained all of this. Krishna has his one mother and father. He has his form which is created in his mother's womb. I do not enter a womb, but I definitely do need a chariot. I enter this one when he is the final one of his many births. He is Sri Krishna in his first birth. This birth is now his 84th and final one of his many births. Therefore, I enter him. He did not know of his birth. Sri Krishna does not say that he does not know of his one birth. God says, the one whom I entered did not know of his one birth. Only I know this. Sri Krishna is the master of the kingdom. In the golden age, there is the Sun dynasty kingdom. It is the land of Vishnu. The combined form of Lakshmi and Narayan is called Vishnu. Whereas you give a lecture, it is enough to play this song because the people of Bharat sing this song themselves. Only when this religion has disappeared can I come and speak the Gita again and establish the same religion again. Since there are no human beings of that religion now, where did the knowledge of the Gita emerge from? The Father explains there are no scripture, etc. In the golden and silver age, all of those are the paraphernalia of the path of devotion. No one can meet me through them. I definitely have to come. I come and grant all you salvation via liberation. Everyone has to return home. After going into liberation, you will go to heaven. You will go into liberation and then into liberation in life. The Father says, you can receive liberation in life in a second. It has been said, while living in your household, you can attain liberation in life in a second. That is, you can become free from sorrow. Sannyasis cannot grant you liberation in life. They do not even believe in liberation in life. The religion of the sannyasis does not exist in the golden age at all. The religion of the sannyasis comes into existence later on. The Islamic religion and the Buddhist etc. are not there in the golden age. All the religions except the deity religion are in existence now. They have all been converted to other religions. They do not know of their own religion. No one considers himself to be of the deity religion. They say, Jai Hind, victory of Hindustan. However, there is no victory now. No one knows when Bharat is victorious and when Bharat is defeated. Only when you receive your fortune of the kingdom and the whole world is destroyed is Bharat victory. It is Ravan who defeats you and Rama who makes you victorious. It is said victory for Bharat. It is not victory for Hind. They change the world. The words of the Gita are very good. God, the highest and high, says, I do not have a mother or father. I have to create my own form for myself. I enter this one. A mother gives birth to Sri Krishna. I am the creator. According to the drama, all of those scriptures, etc., have been created for the path of devotion. The Gita, the Bhagwat, etc., are all created on the basis of the deity religion. The deity religion that the Father created has now passed, and it will exist again in the future. The beginning, the middle, and the end are called the past, present, and future. In this, the beginning, middle, and end have a different meaning. That which has become the past will become the present again. Whatever story are told of the past will be repeated in the future. Human beings do not know this thing. Baba tells you at the present time the story of whatever happened in the past and those will be repeated again in the future. These aspects have to be understood and you need very refined intellect to do this. You children should go and give lecture wherever you are invited to go. Son shows father. You children will reveal who our father is. The father is definitely needed. Otherwise, how could you claim the inheritance? You are the highest and high. However, those eminent people also have to be given respect. You have to give the Father's introduction to everyone. Everyone calls out, Oh God. The Father, they pray to God. Oh God, the Father, come. However, they do not know who is He. You have to sing Shiv Baba's praise. sing Sri Krishna's praise and also sing the praise of Bharat. Bharat was the temple of Shiva. It was heaven 5,000 years ago. It was the kingdom of deities. Who established it? Surely it must have been God. The highest and high salutations are given to Shiva, the highest and high, the incorporeal one, who is also called the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. Although the people of Bharat celebrate the birthday of Shiva, they do not know when Shiva came. Surely he must have come at the confluences before heaven was created. He says, I come at the confluences of every cycle, not in every age. Even if he did come in all the ages, there would then have to be 4 incarnations. They have shown many incarnations. Only the one Father who creates heaven is the highest and high. Bharat was heaven. It was voiceless. And so you cannot question how children are born there. Whatever custom and system exist, it is those that will continue. Why do you worry about that? You should first recognize the Father. There you have this knowledge of souls. We souls shed body and take others. There is no question of crying. There is never any unlimited death. You shed your body in happiness. So the Father has explained how he changed his form and come. This cannot be said of Krishna. He takes birth through a womb. Brahma, Vishnu and Shankar reside in the subtle region. The Father of humanity is definitely needed here. We are his children. That incorporeal Father is imperishable and we souls are also imperishable. However, we definitely do have to take birth and rebirth. This drama is predestined. You say, come and speak the knowledge of the Gita again. All of those who came and departed will definitely enter this cycle. The Father also came and departed and has now come again. He says, I come and speak the Gita to you again. People call out, O Parivar, come. Therefore this world must definitely be impure. All are impure, which is why they go to wash away their sins by bathing in the Ganges. Having exited in this Bharat, Bharat is the highest, the eternal land. It is the pilgrimage place for everyone. All human beings are impure. The Father is the one who grants liberation in life to all. The praise must definitely be sung for the one who does such great service. Bharat is the birthplace of the imperishable Father. He is the one who makes everyone pure. The Father cannot leave his birthplace and go somewhere else. Therefore, the Father sits here and explains how he created his one form. Everything depends on your drama. Your status depends on how much you imbibe. Not everyone can read the Murli in the same way. Even though everyone might be able to play a wooden flute, they would not all be able to play it in the same way. Everyone acts his part differently. Such a huge role is contained within such a teeny soul. The Supreme Soul says, I too have to play a part. I come when there is deformation of religion. I also give you a return on the path of devotion. People give donation and do charity in the name of God. And so it is God who gives the fruit of that. Each one ensures himself. They believe that they will receive in their next birth the fruit of what they have given. Whereas you insure yourself for 21 births, that is limited. Direct insurance, whereas this is unlimited. Direct insurance. You will attain limitless wealth when you insure your minds, bodies and wealth. You will become ever healthy and wealthy. You are insuring yourself directly. Human beings donate in the name of God because they believe that God will give them the return of that. They do not understand how. They do not understand how He gives that return. Human being thinks that whatever they have received, it was given by God. That God gave them a child. Acha, if God gives them a child, He can then also take it back. All of you definitely have to die. Nothing will go with you. Your body will also finish. Therefore, insure whatever you want to now. So what they will be insured for 21 births? It is not that you can insure everything and then not do any service but continue to eat here. You have to do service. The expense of keeping you also continue. If you insure everything and continue to eat here, you will receive nothing. You will receive something when you do service. Only then will you claim a high status. The more service you do, the more you will receive. The less service you do, the less you will receive. Government social workers are also number-wise. They have many important heads. There are many types of social workers. Their service is physical, whereas your service is spiritual. You make everyone into a pilgrim. This is the spiritual pilgrimage to take you to the Father. The Father says, renounce all consciousness of your body, your bodily relations and also the Guru, etc. And remember me alone. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul is incorporeal. He adopted a corporeal form in order to explain to you. He says, I take this body alone. I take the support of matter. You came next and you all now have to return home again. He says to the souls of all religion that death is standing ahead. The Yadava and the Kaurava will all be destroyed and the Pandava will come again to rule their kingdom. The Gita episode is once again repeating. The old world is about to be destroyed. While you have been taking 84 baths, this world has become old. Now that you have completed your 84 baths, the play is about to end. We now have to return home. We will renounce our body and return home. Keep reminding each other that we now have to return home. We have played this part of 84 baths innumerable times. This play is eternally created. People have to return to their one section of the religion they belong to. The sapling of the dirty religion that have disappeared is now being planted. Those who were flower will come again. Many good flowers come, but due to the storm of Maya, they fall. Then by receiving the life-giving herb of knowledge, they stand up once again. The Father says, you have been studying scripture, etc. This one also had gurus, etc. There is only the one who can grant salvation to all, including the Guru. There is liberation and liberation in life in a second. There are the king and queen, and so it becomes a family path. It was a voiceless family path. whereas it has now become a completely vicious one. The kingdom of Ravan does not exist there. The kingdom of Ravan begins after happy cycle. It is the people of Bharat who become defeated by Ravan. People of all other religions pass through these stages of Sato, Rajo and Tama during their one time. First they have happiness and then they become unhappy. After liberation, there is liberation in life. At this time, everyone is completely impure and decayed. Each soul has to shed his body and then take another new one. The Father says, I do not enter the cycle of birth and rebirth. No one can be my father. Everyone else has a father. Even Shri Krishna's birth took place through a mother's womb. This Brahma will take birth through a womb and he will receive the kingdom. It is the who has to become new from old. He is 84 birth old. It is with great difficulty that this is in people's intellect accurately so that they have great intoxication. This knowledge is like must. It is very fragrant. Acha. To the sweetest, beloved, long and now fond children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. We should say to the sweet father, Om Shanti, Namaste, Namaste, Namaste. Essence Padharana. Number 1. Become a spiritual social worker and teach everyone the spiritual pilgrimage. Plant the sapling of your dirty religion. Number 2. Use your refined intellect to reveal the Father. First imbibe everything yourself and then explain it to others. Blessing. May you become an embodiment of easy success by doing powerful service with your mind while also serving with words. Details. Just as you have become experienced in being constantly busy in service with words, similarly, at every moment, together with serving with words, let there also automatically be service taking place with your thoughts. Serving with the mind means that you and others automatically feel the pure vibration of having good wishes and pure feelings at every moment for every soul. Let there constantly be blessing emerging from your mind for all souls at every moment. By serving with your mind, the energy of your words will be saved, and this powerful service with your mind will easily make you a embodiment of success. Today's slogan: those who glorify the Father's name with their every deed are true godly helpers. Om Shanti. Sweet Shiv Baba. Shukriya, Shukriya, Shukriya.